Catherine. I'm going to be your student PT today. How are you doing today? Good. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a few different tests. Okay, the first one that we're going to do is called the head impulse test. It's basically looking at your ability to keep your eyes on an object kind of while your head moves. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have you, I'm going to undo just a little bit, okay? Down into here. Now I want you to, we're going to sit off the side of this table facing this way, okay? Good. Now, real quick before we do anything, I just want to go through a little screen, make sure we're feeling okay in the neck. Okay, so first thing that I want you to do, I just want you to look up all the way to the ceiling for me as high as you can. Come right back down. How's that feel?
Fine.
Fine? Okay, now down to the ground. Okay, and back up. How about that? Good. Okay, now look over that right shoulder for me. Look over that left shoulder for me. Good. Still good there?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, last one that we're going to do. Okay, we're going to go ear to your left shoulder. Good. Same thing, rock it to the other side. How does that feel?
Fine.
Fine. Okay, good. We're good, all good there. Nothing to worry about so far. So for this test, okay, here in a second, I'm going to have you look right at my nose. And we're just going to stay right at my nose the whole time. Okay, I'm going to hold your head. I'm going to slightly tilt your head down. I'm going to move your head in either direction. I just want you to keep your your gaze right on my nose for me the whole time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I just want you to relax right here for me. And just keep your gaze right on my nose. Good, relax for me. Good, I'm going to slightly tilt your head down towards the floor. Good, ready, and just relax. Good. Good. So, for her, obviously her gaze is normal. Was able to keep her gaze right on my nose the whole time, but for the sake of this video, when we're going to the right, she was not able to keep her gaze, which would be indicative of a peripheral lesion to that right side. So for this next test, okay, we're going to do what's called the Dix-Hallpike test. Okay, so basically here in a second, I'm going to have you sit up. Okay, and then I'm going to have you tilt your head just to the left. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of move down fairly quickly off the edge of the table. Okay, and then we're just going to hold that. I'm just going to look right in your eyes for a second. Okay, for about 30 seconds, and then we'll come right out of that. Okay, and we'll do that on the sides. All right. Okay, can I have you sit up for me? Just like that. Just some kind of right here. Move this guy out of the way. And then, could I have you scoot back like 5-6 inches? Perfect, right there. Okay, still nice and tall for me. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold you. I'm going to tilt your head just like this. Okay, here in a second, we're going to go straight down and back. Okay, off the edge of the table. Stay nice and back. Just look right, just look right. Okay, ready, set, go. Go. Hold this for a second. Coming right back up. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? So nice and tall for me. We're going to hold your head right here. Okay, ready, set, go. Good. I'm not sure about this, okay. Good. Perfect. So for this video, obviously she wasn't experienced, she didn't have any upbeating or downbeating torsional nystagmus at all. But in the case, for this case, she, on her right side, she had some upbeating torsional nystagmus, indicating that it would be a posterior canal issue. And then it being an immediate onset and then did not fatigue would indicate that it'd be a cupulolithiasis issue as well. So that would come out as a right-sided posterior canal cupulolithiasis. Sorry. This last test, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do a manual muscle test, okay, which is going to test basically your quad muscles, or those knee extenders, which is your L3 myotone, okay. So for this first one, I'm going to have you sit up on your face off the edge of the table. Okay. Now, as long as you're comfortable, okay, I'm going to remove the blanket just for now, okay, comfortable all like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all I want you to do is now off the edge of the table, hang those legs nice and straight for me. Can you lock that left leg out first, all the way up and all the way down? Good, relax. Now the same thing on the other side, all the way up, all the way down. Good. And right now, can already conclude that she's at least a 3 out of 5 because she can do it against gravity. Okay, now I'm going to have you come back up to lock that knee out. Okay, slightly bend that knee. I'm going to palpate right here for that muscle contraction. Also feeling that right now, so also indicative of a 3 out of 5. Okay, I'm going to put pressure down right here. Don't let me move you, okay? Good. I'll rate that a 5 out of 5 with maximum force. I was not able to break her at all. We'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, I'll have you come up. Again, palpating for that contraction. You can feel that contraction. Now come down slightly. Boom, hold that right there. Okay, I'm going to apply pressure right here. Don't let me move you. Good. Again, with maximum force, if she was able to maintain that position, I'd grade that with a 5 out of 5. So, but to show what if she was not able to do it against gravity, so it couldn't be a 3 out of 5. So to be a 2 out of 5, I would then put her in a sideline position, which I will do now. Okay. So for this one, I just want you to lay on your side facing me, okay? Good. Yep. And you're comfortable just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I just want you to bend those knees, just like that. Good. Now I'm I'm just gonna straighten you out a little bit, okay? I'm gonna push you right here, flex those knees there. Now, with this top one, can you lock that leg out for me in this position? Good. I want to move right back. Okay. Now I'm just gonna palpate this area right here, just feeling for that muscle contraction. You do that one more time. Lock this knee out. Perfect. And relax. Good. Now, so that would show that she was at least a 2 out, or that would be indicative that she was a 2 out of 5, and we could do that bilaterally, doing that for both sides.